SundaeSwap audit has been complete. By runtime verification, the countdown to launch begins. What is up, everyone? Welcome to Crypto Capital Venture. Thank you so much for cruising by this SundaeSwap news, this Cardano video. This is big. This in my view, this is big news. This is pivotal for SundaeSwap, obviously, but I think pivotal for Cardano. So here it is. Today we're pleased to announce the audit completion of the SundaeSwap protocol. Our experience working with runtime verification has been nothing short of spectacular, and it goes on into this article, which we're going to take a look at. Before we do, though, I just tweeted this. I said, watch the explosion of energy in the Cardano community when SundaeSwap launches. A switch will be turned on that will change everything. There are these pivotal, monumental switches that I've just over the last year, more than a year, have watched be turned on for Cardano. And leading up to each of these things, and real quick, like I talk about this chart all the time with Cardano, right? I talk about the Shelly launch back here last summer. Talk about Mary hard fork back here with the multi-asset ledger. We talk about Alonzo smart contracts right here. We talk about the growth leading into each of these switches, leading into each of these events. There's so much negativity. There's so much like, well, Cardano's not doing this, right? Like going into Shelly, well, Cardano's not going to be able to really successfully launch a decentralized staking mechanism. And wow, has it been successful? Wow, has it been successful, right? Multi-asset ledger, same thing. Now it's smart contracts, and smart contracts are working on Cardano. It's 100% happening. It's already happening, and it's leading to these big monumental things in the Cardano ecosystem. And you can see all the projects just being built and deployed on Cardano right here. This is a snapshot of Cardano ecosystem on Cardano Cube. All the way over here, actually, can't even see it. I have to kind of try and zoom in if I can. Over to the left, you can see SundaeSwap over there. You see SundaeSwap under dexes, and there's multiple dexes, just like there's multiple wallets. SundaeSwap doing some really big things as they approach launch, and one of those things is this audit, right? And I think what this is going to do for the Cardano community, and this is why I tweeted that, I think it's going to be really big because it's another switch turned on. I see a lot of negativity out there with people that just don't like Cardano, and I don't want to talk about negativity. I really don't want to spend time doing that. But you have to analyze that data. That there's literally people out there, and I'm not sure why they take time to talk negatively about a cryptocurrency. It's silly. It doesn't make sense, but they do. I saw a video recently of someone basically calling Cardano a scam. It's floating around and saying, I think they even mentioned there's not even a DEX on Cardano. And it's just that mindset doesn't grasp what it takes to build on any protocol, right? And Cardano has taken such a nice approach to it. And this is one reason I like SundaeSwap. They've taken such a nice approach to building on Cardano, their DEX. I really like how they've done this. So SundaeSwap Labs is pleased to announce that runtime verification has finished the security audit of the SundaeSwap protocol. That's big time because we've been waiting on this last step. We don't have a date. I surmise it's getting close to launch. This is the last step, the completion of the audit. So here we go. There were no rubber stamps here, said Pi Lanningham, Chief Information Officer of SundaeSwap Labs. RV's, runtime verifications, thorough process identified a number of issues that we were able to quickly resolve. The result is a DEX that is able to safely meet the needs of the Cardano DeFi community. Cardano's core principles embrace security and resilience, and it is important for the protocols built on Cardano to carry on this tradition. By completing this audit, we have accomplished that for version 1 of the SundaeSwap protocol. This is a really big reason why I like SundaeSwap. I've liked them for a long time for multiple reasons, right? The marketing right out the gate. And I've told them this. The way they launched their brand, I've really liked it. I just saw right from the get-go, this has legs, right? If they do this right. And they have, because as they're building, they've been adaptable to changing things, meaning as they get new data, new information, new advice, they're absorbing all of this and they're making key decisions in building this protocol in I think the right way. And one of those is this audit by runtime verification, which they just completed, and that is big. And it's embracing security and resilience, right? And we've come to know that with Cardano, security and resilience. And I just like this version 1 of the SundaeSwap protocol. It's real. It's getting real, everybody. And I think it's going to be an extremely exciting switch being turned on. And again, once this happens and this is happening and the community is growing and this is working properly and the people are swapping, right? It'll be something new that people are saying, well, Cardano doesn't have this, right? So it's checkbox, checkbox, checkbox. Cardano just keeps hitting the checkbox. That makes me very bullish. Once the full detailed audit report becomes available, we will share it with the community along with Runtime Verification's blog post about the audit. Stay tuned for more news as we enter the new year and head towards the protocol's mainnet rollout. So again, we don't have an exact date, but this is the last step. From what I heard, this is the last step before launch. And so I really do. I guess it's getting close. We don't know exactly when. If you want to take part in that ISO, in the airdrop, it's a 5 epic window where they'll be airdropping to delegators of approved pools in their ISO, right? CCV is an approved pool. And if this loads, this is pool.io. You can see this is our newest pool, CCV4, right around 37 million live stake in there right now. That's the pool we're asking people. It's our newest pool to delegate to just because it's the least full as we spread this out. But all CCV pools qualify for the ISO. And by the way, as I'm talking about this, there's a ticker CCV5. That is not our pool. That seems to be a scammer, an impersonator. Please ignore that pool if it pops up somewhere for you. But these are our pools up to CCV4. So CCV, CCV1, 2, 3, and 4. You can delegate with any of the pools, and you can take part in the SundaeSwap ISO when it gets here. I digress. Back to the Cardano ecosystem as this news is launched. This is just the beginning, everyone. These things are just now being deployed. And when I see them being deployed properly, i.e., an audit by someone like runtime verification, it's really exciting to see. So congratulations to SundaeSwap team. It's just another step in the right direction. It's a big milestone for them. I'm sure they're excited about it. And it's really cool for Cardano ecosystem, Cardano community. So let's see where this thing goes as we go into 2022. Wanted to do a nice little update for you. Appreciate you cruising through. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. I'll see you in the next video. God bless.